May 21st, 1994. Panomiti. The Lord speaks. Vassula of my sacred heart, write. Peace be with you. In me you will live, so delight in my presence. The footnote reads, in the Eucharist. Let your soul be refreshed in my presence. Come and listen to my heart's desires. For the sake of the love I have for you both, the footnote reads, Father O'Carroll and me, are you still willing to follow in my stride? Are you willing to sacrifice your time for my interests? Are you ready to crown my plan? The footnote reads, part of his plan is True Life in God messages of salvation. Yes. The Lord continues, are you ready to crown my plan with success, so that all heaven with joy hails my victory? Are you willing to respond to my needs with fervour and anxiety to please me, your Saviour? If you allow me to use you, I will invest your soul with my divinity, with my splendour, with my seal. We have only a mile to go, my friends, only a mile longer. I have asked for your time, and you have given it to me. I have asked for your life, and you have so generously offered it to me. The footnote reads, Jesus in saying this was very touched, and I understood his emotion from the tone of his voice and the slight shake of his head. I have girded you with my strength to go forward with my message, and you have. For this I will continue to make your adversaries retreat before you. Have you been scathed by anyone? Ah, if you only knew how many demons have fled by the very sight of my light. The footnote reads, Jesus stopped for a few seconds and looked at me with very grave eyes, and told me what followed very gravely. I have given you my light. I promise you that I will not desert you. Be constant in your prayers, and let your lips repeat all that I have given you. Renew your vows of faithfulness to me, and I will give you enough strength to follow me and continue to consolidate my church. Jesus is my name, and I bless you. I love you. Love me. Vassula writes, just a few seconds after, the Father spoke. Vassula, elevate your soul to me. It is I, Yahweh. Your King is speaking. Bless my holy name, and you shall live. Daughter, many still flock around apostasy. Am I to remain silent? Today again I descend in my saving help, and in the middle of their rebellion I cry out, Salvation, salvation comes from me. The earth is pining away in its apostasy, consumed in its iniquity, and its inhabitants are paying the penalty of its sins. Famines, earthquakes, and wars. Whatever comes out of the earth returns back to the earth. Cross, daughter, with me this desert. I am is with you. Stay cheerful and in peace, for I am with you. Vassula says, have you something to tell, Lord? The Lord answers, for him? Tell him, it is by faith that I led you into my redemptive plans, and it will be by faith you will continue. I have put you to the test, and I tell you, I know your activities, your love, and the childlike faith. Nevertheless, I have one complaint. I have given you strength and perseverance to help you. There are brackets which are empty, the footnote reads, God was delicate not to write a few words for fear of exposing this person. Yet how I wish you would consume it entirely. I have opened my mouth, and I have spoken. Come, if you love listening, you will learn. I, Yahweh, give you the seal of my eternal love. I am is with you. Signed Alpha and Omega.